back to my channel. Hey lovey subbies, how are you guys doing today? So today I'm going to get right into the video. This is going to be a channel chat and I'm going to talk about Mattel, the creator of Barbie. This cute, lovely, beautiful woman right here, doll woman, who has been such a huge part of my childhood and a part of your childhoods, and not only that, your adult collecting life. And she's really, really amazing. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about how I feel about the company that has created her and kind of ignore her now to some degree, So I know what you guys are thinking. I always say, well, I don't know what you're thinking, but maybe you might be thinking this. I always say that I don't like the quality of the Barbie fashionistas. And then at the same time, I buy them. Well, I don't buy them all. I won't buy them all. I buy some of them, like the ones that I recently got with the Christie face sculpt. That was really, really beautiful. But I think the reason why I continue to buy some Barbies is because it's like a nostalgic thing for me. Barbie's like an old friend. You're like an old friend, Barbs. And I can't completely let her go. And I find myself sometimes thinking, well, maybe I won't purchase any more dolls because the quality's just not there, and it's kind of sad. Remember back in the day when it didn't matter whether it was collectible, playline, whatever Barbie you got, she was a well-built doll. She had popping legs, she had bendable legs, bendable joints. Remember when the fashionistas used to come fully articulated, guys? I'm talking shoulders, legs, wrist, elbows. They could sit down. Remember that? And you could get one for $9.99, and they came with really, really nice clothes and shoes and handbags. All came in a little clear box. Remember the Fashion Fever dolls, guys? Remember how inexpensive they were? But they were such good, amazing quality dolls. I wish I had some to show you. I should have brought some dolls out as examples from my case. But I just find now that she's just like cheaply made. She's like a dime store doll. Like back in the day, my grandparents would, had the dime store to go to, my great-grandparents. And I mean, I admit, like, the designers, the Barbie designers, I love them so much. They do a lot of great things for Barbie. I mean, Barbie's come such a long way in certain ways. There's so many different sculpts of Barbie now, different nationalities, different colors, different hair types. It's just really, really amazing in that way. And I also love Barbie's clothing. I don't necessarily love the quality of it because I think some of it's really, really cheap, like when they print overalls or they print the jeans. Remember when Barbie came with real jeans, guys? It was real jean material. And now I don't like the printed on clothing. It's really, really gross to me. Well, it's not super gross, but it's just not as great. But the upside to that is I love the different styles that Barbie has now. And I love like the licensing deals that Mattel is doing, like with Hello Kitty and with Nintendo and Care Bears. All those outfits are super, super adorable. And it's nice to see, in my personal opinion, Barbie wear stuff like that. Because it's really, really cute. And it's just nice. It's adorable, right, guys? I watched the Netflix original, what was that called? Documentary Barbie. I think it's called Tiny Shoulders or something. And I loved it. I loved the passion that the designers have for Barbie and how they wanted to change her and make her curvy, make her petite. I loved all that, and I love the passion that they have for Barbie. But it just feels like they do all of that for Barbie by making her evolve into the amazing, to some degree, amazing doll she is now. But I feel like the quality's lost. Like, there's no quality there. I mean, sometimes I see people post pictures of Barbie with mispainted lips and eyes. She's got one eye down here and one up here. I just feel like it's not really as amazing as it used to be. And someone made the comment to me that it's probably because Mattel isn't making as much money as they used to. And I agree with that. But then I look at the stuff that Mattel does, like when they come out with DC Superhero Girl dolls, and they're fantastic. They come out with the WWE dolls, which are super fantastic. Love those. It always seems like they're putting money, putting it to other collections besides Barbie. Like just recently I seen pictures from Comic-Con, and they got really, really amazing dolls coming out. And it's just like, I understand that they want to do that. They want to make really, really great dolls of superheroes, of He-Man, of She-Ra, and I love all that, and I love what they've done in the action figure world with the new Jurassic Park line. It is amazing. They did a fantastic job, but I just don't understand why they choose to not put that into Barbie. I mean, if they put everything into Barbie that they put in these other lines, Barbie would be out of this world amazing. Like, why not create Barbie, who is a fangirl and she loves, you know, Marvel, DC, anything like that, you know? Why not make a really, really cool Barbie doll who comes in a She-Ra outfit, who comes as a cosplaying doll, instead of, I don't know, doing all that extra stuff with other companies. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how that works because, of course, I'm not in the business of fashion doll creation. But I do think there are a lot of cool things Mattel does. Mattel makes those dolls. I just feel like sometimes I feel really, really sad that Barbie is kind of neglected. Like, she's really, really sad. And if Mattel doesn't have money, how in the world are they buying things like American Girl, which again is a whole other thing for me. I love American Girl, and I love that people still love it. I know it's something really nostalgic for folks, and just like me collecting Barbie, people have been there for American Girl since the beginning. But even with American Girl, Mattel cuts corners, and it's just not as fantastic as it used to be. And I understand you having to cut costs somewhere, but why not stop? Why not put some of that money into American Girl, back into Barbie, instead of always licensing out and doing stuff for like Jurassic Park or DC, Marvel, all that stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of funky. And I don't mean to speak bad about anybody, not even Mattel, because I still love them. And I know, like I said, I hope I'm saying the right things in this video. Sometimes I go on and it doesn't make sense. Sorry, guys. But for me, I just wanted to put that out there that it's hard to say goodbye to Barbie for me, because she's been a part of my life for such a long time, and she's helped me through a lot of crazy things. I know some people say it's just a doll. How does that work? Well, some people get through things with, you know, spending time with pets, doing puzzles, coloring. For me, Barbie is the same kind of thing for me. She's just allowed me to get away from the real world and, you know, imagine a life a little bit sweeter and more, you know, peaceful, if you know what I mean. And so through Barbie, I've been able to escape. So now when I see the brand not doing that well, it makes me sad. And it makes me think, wow, she used to be such a great doll. I mean, now she doesn't even bend or anything. And another thing I want to bring out about that is collector dolls, like the wonderful dolls of the amazing women in history, like Amelia Earhart, the Frida Kahlo, the fabulous Katherine Johnson. Amazing, beautiful dolls, and I'm so happy those ladies are being represented. But then I've seen the dolls being reviewed, and it's just sad to me to see somebody buying a collectible doll that has no articulation in the legs. The legs are basically the same kind of legs you get on a new fashionista Barbie, which to me is crazy. And the clothing looks good, but it's not even the same kind of amazing quality that Barbie collectibles used to put out before. And once again, I thank the designers for, you know, designing these really, really fabulous dolls. I mean, I love the work of Carlisle Nuera. He's amazing, and the stuff that he's doing with Barbie is so fabulous. He makes such great, wonderful, 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 fabulous dolls. Um, but I just wish that Mattel would make Barbie so much more special. And it just made me really, really sad when I seen those dolls and they're not articulated. Because it's like, we're paying for a really, really great collectible doll, and we expect it, I think, from Mattel to be really, really great, you know? And, I don't know. How do you guys feel? Let me know in the comments down below. Will you ever stop buying Barbie? Or what do you think Mattel could do to possibly make Barbie a little bit better? I know, you know, children aren't playing with toys that much anymore, but it seems like, I don't know, I think that they can make it with us collectors, you know what I mean? Because I love Barbie. Like I said, she's always been such a huge part of my life, and I can't imagine not buying her, but I feel like now I buy her less frequently, and I'm not really, really excited about too many Barbies that much. And I know some of you buy the made-to-move dolls, and then you buy the fashionistas and you switch out the heads. There's nothing wrong with that if you don't mind, you know, sinking all that money into two separate dolls to make one. There's no wrong way to collect Barbie. You know, sometimes I think that's really amazing. I do it sometimes, or I just go to thrift stores and get Barbies there with really great bodies that still bend at the knee and stuff, and then I rebody my dolls doing that. Because sometimes I love the made to move, and then sometimes I don't. So it's all over the place. So I just wanted to do this channel chat with you guys and let you know some of my feelings about how I feel about Mattel and what they're doing with my girl, with our girl. I just, you know, love Barbie's legacy, and I really, really love how amazing she is. And if you have Netflix, check out that documentary. It's called Tiny Shoulders. I can't remember the rest of the title, but that's the main part of it, and check it out. Let me know what you think about it. And like I said, let me know in the comments down below, guys, how you feel about Barbie, Mattel, where you think it's going, what Mattel can do to make Barbie better, or why do you think they just kind of don't care about Barbie anymore? Or they do, but they kind of really don't. And I don't know if that's right to say. I think they do care. It's just, I don't know. It's bizarre. So thank you guys so much for watching today's show. I hope you enjoyed this channel chat. I hope I made sense with what I was saying. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous, magical Wednesday. We're almost to the weekend. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this fabulous, I'll love you forever Barbie world, you guys have a magical day, and I will see you tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Bye-bye, guys.